Yo, chat, I ain't gonna lie. Today me is making old me, meaning yesterday me, look like an amateur. This is what we on, chat. This is me. This is what I love. I'm back in that zone, chat. I'm back in that zone. I'm happier than a motherfucker right now. Because I feel like me. I feel like the biggest. You feel me? So now we're gonna shift from the biggest fumble of mankind. And a lot of you niggas say, what the fuck? He talking about football? This nigga talking about football? I ain't talking about football at all. I'm talking about these hoes. Chat. Well, we're going to amp it up little by little. Chat. Do y'all know who this motherfucker is? Everybody does. A lot of niggas used to look up to this nigga. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, etc., all this other fuckery, right? Look at this motherfucker. Look at this motherfucker, chat. One of the biggest inspirations when a nigga was a young cub or just a young nigga or a young individual in general. You don't even have to be a Negro to aspire to look up to a motherfucker like this because he looked like that nigga on them TV shows, etc., etc. He was, you know what I'm saying? He was amongst the baddest bitches, etc., etc. Like, come on, you can't hate the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the game to this nigga right here is non-existent. Don't get it twisted when I say you can't hate the game. I'm not talking about that this nigga. This nigga does not know the game. At all. So what I mean by the biggest fumble on motherfucking mankind fucking history is by this nigga. But it's a come as a surprise when a nigga like this was just getting severely emasculated. Emasculated on national television. Like what? Like 2 years ago by his bitch. She was really, really, really emasculating this nigga to a degree that I never seen ever before in my motherfucking life. Facts! So this is come as a surprise. Chat, I'm about to type up the name of who he fumbled. And off the rip of the first 3 letters, you're going to be like, yo, this nigga is not capping. Chat! Yo, chat! Where they at? Where they at? Chat. This might be the biggest fumble of all time. Yo, chat, this is Barbie. I'm a Barbie girl. Nigga, this is who this bitch is, chat. Chat, this is who this bitch is. And this goofy ass motherfucker Negro fumbled her. Because he too caught up on this alien, trash bag, mediocre cunt. Look at this, bro. Look at this shit right here. Mediocre. A mediocre joint. Tell me otherwise, my nigga. Look at this bitch, bro. This is a mediocre John. You can't make this shit up. So this nigga fumbled This right here. Let me step back real quick. Pause. Let me step back real quick. Pause. Wait, hold on. Let me step back real quick. Let me step back real quick, chat. Nigga, this is one of the baddest bitches God has ever created. This right here. This right here in her prime. I know she had a baby recently, that decreases some very valuable points. But this right here, chat, the first time on the stream, chat, the first time on the stream that I might have to do this, chat. The first time on the stream, this bitch right here. Chat. Yo, chat. Yo, chat. I'm throwing a master ball at this bitch right here. Master ball. Document this shit, chat. This is the first master ball ever discussed on this stream. And we probably already 10 streams in. 4 or 5 hour streams now. We been streaming for a long time. So we got chat master ball. When she played Harley Quinn, nigga, my dick was hard the whole time. Dick was nigga fucking penetrating through the drawers. Like, yo, chill. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get in different positions and shit. Pause. Try to get my mind off shit. Just so my dick won't be penetrated through my drawers. Yeah, this bitch is better than a motherfucker, bro. This is master ball material. Master ball. And if you disagree, nigga, fuck you. And whatever the fuck you stand for, whatever the fuck you represent, nigga. This is master ball material. Oh God. So now, where's it at? You got this goofy ass motherfucker who look, she put the John up, all types of shit. Nigga, she probably, nigga, this is what it is. Like, she like an actress that probably been on for but he been on longer though. So these people that are aspiring actors looked at this nigga like he was that nigga, bro. Like he was that nigga. Like, what is it, like late 90s, early 90s, or whatever the fuck this nigga was doing Prince of Bel-Air, bro? Like, bro, he was that nigga. Facts. Shorty get the opportunity. It's like a dream to her. Before she was famous, this nigga was famous. And at the moment, before this nigga ruined his reputation by slapping Chris Rock and behaving like a simp and allowing his bitch to severely get pounded by an R&B singer, like this nigga had a clean, straight reputation. They mentioned him in raps, all types of shit, bro. Facts. This is documented. Look this shit up. Niggas not me making none of this shit up. She looking up to this nigga like he might be a god or something. Finally get to do a movie with the nigga, taking selfies with the nigga. I never seen her take selfies and do all this other fuckery with another nigga, bro. Never seen her do that. But if she do it with you, this is the biggest motherfucker. Nigga, I remember when this shit was going on, the press, they was over here chatting like, yo, this nigga look like he's applying BBC. I know Will Smith be looking at this a couple times a month. That's a fact, bro. This gotta be the biggest fumble in history, bro. Fuck Cam Newton in the Super Bowl, bro. This is the biggest fumble in fucking history of mankind, bro. You can't make this shit up at all. For this right here, chat. for this for this Cisco looking bitch. Look at this bitch. Mediocre. This is not even a Pokeball. This is not even a Pokeball. Look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit, chat. Now you tell me, look at this shit right here, and then look at this right here. Where Margot at? Stop playing. And on the Wolf of Wall Street, nigga, I'm telling you, bro, on the Wolf of Wall Street, that scene when she's laying legs up and this nigga is, and she's giving him a sight of vagina, bro, this bitch is bad, bro. I know makeup is, you know what I'm saying, in the face. No, I'm telling you, it's just a bad bitch, bro. I'm telling you what it is, bro. Nigga, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. But when it comes to this, nigga, you have to be a weirdo. A weirdo. So now I realize that this right here is greatness. I am doing the whole deal. The whole leg kick. Again, replace Pokeball with Master Ball. It's just I don't think he ever threw a Master Ball in TV before. But the whole thing, leg kick, the leg kick, everything. I'm doing it all to catch this bitch. Doing it all. On God, chat. This bitch is bad. She's fucking bad. You gotta call it what it is. Right? That has to be the biggest motherfucking fumble of all motherfucking time. And if you want to sit here and argue with me, my nigga, we could go back and forth, word for word, bar for bar, and we could really dissect this shit third. And then let's switch lanes, chat. Let's see what kind of nigga he is. We all seen this before. But me, I'm a type of nigga that I like to go through memory lane. Yeah, let's go. Let's see why this happened. Why did that happen? Let me see why it happened. Now let me see what kind of nigga we're talking about. And we already know what kind of nigga he is. We already know, but on real time, we doing this, and I want to give the audience a little bit, a little sample of what the fuck it is. You know when you go to certain restaurants, chat, and like everybody, like you new to the restaurant, but everybody that's been there know what's good, know what's not. The workers know what's good, know what's not. But you in that motherfucker like you don't know shit yet because it's your first time there. Well, it's your first time here. You might not know who the fuck this nigga is. How much of a simp, 100% convicted this nigga is. So I'm finna give you the sample pause of who he is and why he fumbled something like this. Man used to go to war for bitches like this. Nigga, I will go to war for a bitch like this. Niggas will go to war for bitches like this. What we used to go to war for back then. Facts! Facts! Have a picture like that with your bitch, put it in your back pocket when you were in the front lines in the trenches. This is the truth. I gotta come back to this bitch. I gotta lock the fuck in. Even if you was the dumbest nigga on planet Earth, you was trying to figure out a way to get back home, nigga. Facts! Let's see what kind of nigga he is, chat. Let's see what kind of nigga he is.
Really nobody's business. Yeah. But now Black Twitter has claimed it as their business.
But, you know.
That laugh right there, chat. Seen this before. That laugh right there. I seen this before. If you're not tracking, I'm here to update you and let you know what's going on. She fucked another nigga, and while they was together, still married, still engaged, still married or whatever the fuck it is. He over here laughing and playing like this shit is funny. Oh, Black Twitter took a hold of it and this is that and all this other bullshit. And then he pops that laugh at the end. Chat. Story time. 2-3 minute story. I remember this nigga in New York. Me, I mentioned before in previous streams, I was that nigga. I had the crib at 20 years old. Throwing parties, all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? If the bitches wanted to pop that pussy and do all types of shit without niggas without shit leaking and leaving the premises, nigga, my crib was the spot. A bitch will go in there, suck cock, gargle semen, do all types of shit. Nigga, the world will not know that she was there sucking cock and gargling semen and doing all types of shit. Shit will not link. That shit was like motherfucking incognito. A bitch go over there, get gang bang, all types of shit. I mean, not by me, but probably some of my homies done passed a few bitches around like Tom Brady was passing that football back in his prime when he was playing with the New England Patriots. But the shit will never get leaked. That's my point. And that was that nigga. House parties. The baddest bitches in there. All types of shit. Niggas on my body. The biggest. That nigga came to my crib one day. He pulled up with his bitch. This nigga I used to know, chat. Went to high school with him, all types of shit. Chat. That nigga pulled up to my crib. Mind you, I was living in New York, which is important to mention. It's important to the story. You know what I'm saying? He slid to my crib and brought his shorty. Shorty started hitting the liquor, started hitting the bottle, started sipping the cup. And all of a sudden, Shorty started to confess about past relationships, past niggas that was applying BBC to her. And she saying all of those stories and everything and all that type of shit in his face while talking to me and telling me about it. And I remember that this nigga popped the same type of laugh. This right here. This laugh right here, chat.
But, you know,
the same laugh. This is the laugh of a nigga that's coping with the situation. It's coping. The nigga is coping, chat. Nigga not happy at all with the outcome, but he's still gonna cope with the situation just because he's trying to keep things going with the bitch. Look at this bitch. Nigga, if I slide to a bitch crib and she's sitting like this on the table, crisscross applesauce, my nigga. Crisscross applesauce. I am profusely sweating and whole-assing out of the premises, whether there is a crib, Airbnb, hotel, her crib, all things of that nature. I am whole-assing out of the premises, sweating profusely. Because if I'm not sweating profusely, then that means I'm not running fast enough to get away from this type of fuckery. You feel me? This right here, it's not an attractive bitch at all. This is not even Pokeball material. You searching in the grass, now you in Pokemon, you searching in the grass, and this pops up. You madder than a motherfucker. You probably trying to get into the next gym leader to beat him. Or you might be in a cave. This is a Geodude right here. And you madder than a motherfucker. I should have just did a max repel. I should have just did a max repel. I should have just did a max repel. When used, max repel keeps wild Pokemon that are lowered in the level and your highest level Pokemon from appearing for 250 steps. This is particularly useful for exploring caves or areas with high wild Pokemon encounters without interruption. I run into some shit like this. I am throwing a max repel. Not a max repel. applying it immediately before I jump into some grass. That's a fact, chat. This is a mediocre bitch. Facts. Let's continue.
You need to say clearly what happened.
As far as what?
You and I decided we were going to take our space, and what happened? An entanglement?
Yes. Yes.
A relationship.
Coping. Same live chat. The nigga that I knew, bitch, in my crib, talking about how she was getting dogged out, talking about that he the first Spanish nigga she fucked with, and everything that she was receiving prior to him was BBC. Talking about their dicks was bigger, they was mistreating me, treating me poorly, and for girl, like, imagine your girl pulling up to yeah, you and your girl pull up to a nigga crib and she telling you how that other nigga was still getting the same shit you get in regards of his cock sucked and his cock ridden and he's able to penetrate the bitch from behind doggy style, all types of shit. And you, meaning you getting the same shit that nigga was getting, and she talking about how bad he used to treat him. You might, if you're a rational nigga, you get to thinking like, wait, hold on. Am I treating this bitch better than what she should deserve to be treated, my nigga? Chat. Am I treating this bitch better than what she should be treated? Because she talking about niggas was applying BBC, treating her poorly, using her, etc., etc. Am I treating this bitch better than what she should be treated, chat? That's the question that I would ask myself in that current moment in time. Even though some shit like that would never happen to a nigga like me. She'll be eliminated on the spot. Eliminated. Play with that shit. I'm the biggest. Anything that causes me harm in regards of my character or brings me dishonor, I am not partaking in any of it. Fuck out of here. I'm the biggest. Body bigger than me. Yeah. Fuck is you talking about?
Yes.
A relationship.
Yes, it was a relationship. Now, in the relationship.
A relationship. Look at his face.
Relationship.
Yes.
A relationship.
Yes, it was a relationship. Now, in the process.
Coping.
And like you and I were also going through a process of healing in a much different manner. I would definitely say we did. And it all started with, you know,
Could never be
wanting
me,
to
chat.
help his
Never
health,
be me.
his mental state.
Because for me, that was the thing when Og first came around, he was really sick.
He was really, really sick. Yeah.
He was sick. So you feel like you had authorization and you were in the right to suck cock and gargle semen. See what I'm saying, Jack?
Yeah.
And
see what I'm saying?
The outpouring for him from our family was initially about his health.
Yeah. And I mean, we found, you know, and from there, you know.
Yeah.
And we decided.
I was done with your ass.
Yeah, you kicked me to the curb.
I was done with you.
Yeah.
Marriages have that, though.
Yeah.
Don't even sound like a man off the delivery. Don't even sound like a man. Sounds like a nigga who manhood has been stripped away from him. Sounds like a nigga that is destroyed from the inside, bro, but is still trying to cope with the situation. Chad, this is game. Game is game. I'm giving y'all niggas the game. This is the bitch that he fumbled. Right here. Right now, in the world, in regards of bitches with notoriety, or just bitches that we constantly see on the net. This right here is top 2 baddest bitches right now. No cap. 2. Top 2 baddest bitches of all time. Facts! You go toe to toe, you go for bar. This is what it is. And I'm talking about before the baby. I don't know what she looks like now after the baby. She was just pregnant. You know, a nigga finally piped her out and, you know, unleashed at least a good 10 ounces of semen inside of her that eventually, you know, she ended up pregnant or whatever. But I'm telling you, chat, this is a bad bitch. This is Barbie. Barbie, chat. This bitch is practically a toy. This bitch. Which I would do it the worst way. Like I will apply cock in a way that the cops might be knocking on my door on some shit like, yo, you did too much, nigga. Put your hands behind your back and we taking you in. That's how like bad I will like apply BBC on her. Real shit, bro. You walking into Walmart, all types of shit, eBay, fucking Amazon. This bitch is practically a toy, according to the masses, according to society. And this nigga had it like this. This bitch. It ain't about the fattest ass. It ain't about the biggest breasts. It ain't about the. It's just a bad bitch, bro. It's just a bad, complete bitch. And this goofy ass nigga right here fumbled her. Shit is wild.
Just have that. Yeah, we decided that we were going to go figure out how to make yourself happy, and I'll figure out how to make myself happy. Well, I really felt like we could be over. And then what did you do, Jada?
Well, you know, I think from there, you know, as time went on.
Crisscross applesauce. I can never trust a bitch like that, bro.
With August.
Never!
Launched into an interaction. What do you feel like you were looking for?
It had been, and it was, I think that has a lot, which is another thing that I had to learn to break in this cycle, just that idea of needing to fix and being drawn, whether it's your health or whether it's your addictions. There's something about fixing people.
Chat, I give y'all niggas the game. When she's talking like that, she's purely speaking, and I'm gonna be honest with you, she ain't bullshitting at all. Like, I know we broke this down. I forgot on what video. There's a video on YouTube right now. Tap into it. I forgot the name of this shit. I ain't gonna lie, I'm lit right now. So I can't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, even remember what the fuck that shit is. But we talked about it. Yo, a girl, like your girl, a girl that you're fucking with, a girl you're trying to fuck with, in her mind, she wants to change you. There's something about you that she wants to change. Women, a lot of the times, gravitate towards men that are broken. Broken men. This is a fact. I'm telling you what it is. Women often gravitate towards broke niggas. Broke men. And in their imagination, they want to fix you, right? As a man, you start fucking up and you fuck it all up once you like prove to her that she fixed you, that nothing is wrong with you anymore. All of a sudden, your girl or the girl starts to be like, yo, my talents are needed somewhere else. I want to go fix this other nigga. Same thing with them. She feel like she fixed him already. So now she feels like the sense of entitlement to move on to the next nigga that she could fix. I always tell people the marriages last long because the nigga never gives in regards of being allowing or showing his girl that he's fixed, that she fixed him. And then eventually they're 50, 60 years old, and then all of a sudden, if she does end up fixing him, it's whatever already. She's 50, 60, she's out of her prime, out of her glory days. Now she just gonna settle with the nigga. She already built the whole life with the nigga, so it's like, might as well just stay with the nigga. And I feel like that's how marriages last. That's how things last amongst relationships. That's my personal opinion. She trying to fix this nigga. She fixed him, and now she looking for the next nigga to fix. So ask yourself, do you want to be fixed? Do you want to get fixed? Do you want to show your girl that she fixed you? You can show her that there's progress being made to still keep her, and for me, in the fold. You let her know, like, yo, you make it seem like, yo, there's certain things that you know that you're improving because of her, but in reality, she might not be improving shit. You just gotta play the game and realize that your girl When she fixes you, she's gonna try to go fix the other nigga. Then the other nigga after she fixed that other nigga. It's the facts. This is game, bro. This is game. Once your girl feel like she fixed you, she figured you out. Nigga, your girl figures you out, and the mysteriousness behind you and why she started fucking with you. Once that shit is gone, boy, nigga, entertainment is gone. Nigga, she's bored now. Her purpose, nigga, already came to an end. Nigga, it's concluded. You gave her that affirmation that you're already fixed. She moves on, my nigga. This is the game, bro. I swear to God, I be giving too much fucking game. Yo, chat, I'm back. I'm fucking back.
Mm-hmm.
Versus, and taught me that.
Because I wasn't sure I was ever going to speak to you again.
I know.
Yeah, like the fact that I'm speaking to you again is a miracle.
I would agree.
Again, the same laugh the nigga had that I told you the story about. This nigga is coping. You gotta call it what it is, chat. This nigga is a simp, 100% convicted to the first degree. To the first degree.
There's just certain things that you have to go through, and it's like,
I know this shit old, chat. Niggas probably like, yo, this nigga talking about topics that happened in fucking 2018, 19. But I'm telling you, game is game. The game is everywhere. The game is being ran around you as we speak. It's being ran around me. Whether I want to participate or not, of course, that's my choice. But I am participating, which is a choice of mine. But this is game. You get a lot of game from this shit. I know this interview is a little longer. I look for the highlights of it or whatever. That's why I have this shit short and it keeps skipping or whatever. But it's a lot of game in this interview. A lot of game. A nigga that's coping and a bitch that's just straight up disrespectful, emasculating you as a man. You might find a lot of similarities on this bitch with your bitch. The way she's treating you, the way she's moving with you. And not only that, things that you can anticipate that your bitch might do to you. Because you might anticipate of your bitch is possible to doing to you, and you can be able to avoid those things from happening. By you making sure that she knows she ain't fixed you yet. So there's no reason for her to move on and invest her energy in another nigga that she could try to fix. Chat, I ain't gonna lie, it's the game. I'm on a fucking roll. I'm on fire right now, giving niggas the game. But it's what they say, the game should be sold and not told. Because this shit is so, this shit free. And I'm giving you this shit out so easy, and this shit is so accessible to the point where you start thinking this shit that I'm saying is cat. But when I'm telling you it's the real reality about how things work, it's real shit.
And I wish, I do. I wish that wasn't the case.
Biggest fumble of all time. Argue with me on that shit. Nigga, I'm the biggest. I never lost a battle. I got 9 rings. Nigga, I'm telling you what it is. 9 rings.
I sure wish it could be all magic and miracles.
Yeah. You got to go, you know, and I'm just happy.
There's a real power in just knowing somebody's riding with you no matter what. You can't know that
until you go
through some stuff, you know. I don't want to go through this.
This nigga is emasculated on camera, national television. This shit was all over the place on the net. The ability for a nigga like this to move on and act like nothing ever happened, like he did, I ain't gonna lie, shit, it takes talent. But it takes talent of an actor, a nigga that can be in public and act like everything is okay. Me, I'll crash out, lose it all if I'm being treated like this. A nigga with common sense wouldn't even comply to sit down on a red table and have a bitch tell him why she fucked another nigga. That's what it's about. She was on whatever that shit is, a pod or vlog or whatever the fuck it is. She was in there just telling him, yo, this is why I fucked him. This is why I let another nigga fuck me while we was married. I let him fuck me because of this. Is you allowing your bitch to sit you down on the table and telling you why she fucked another nigga, bro? Again, this is game. Game is right there, right in front of you. You can't make this shit up. I'm bringing you the game, bro. Don't be mad at me because I'm going back to a clip from like what? What year is this? From 5 years ago, from 2020, maybe 2019. Don't be mad at me because I'm giving you the motherfucking game on some shit that is still happening in today's society. Some type of game that your girl might be running on you and you just don't know it yet. It's a fact.
No more. I'm gonna get you back first.
I think I think we're good on that, okay?
Okay, that's probably true.
Again, that's the same laugh that nigga popped when he was at the crib with me. Pause. He pulled up and his girl was talking about how she was getting BBC by multiple different niggas and how she was getting her way and how niggas was treating her poorly, et cetera, et cetera. Like, same type of laugh he was popping, bro. And I was over there bemused. I was bewildered, confused. Like, yo, you allowing this and you gonna go drive back to the crib and you know, and take her with you and y'all live together. And then eventually 4 or 5 months later, he ended up giving her a child. And now the child is probably like 2, 3 years old. And they're still together. Come on, bro. And I'm out here giving out this game so niggas don't be falling on to the same shit. Like, I'm just a regular nigga like you. But my nigga, the game is game. It don't matter who the game is coming from. You should always take the game because the game is being ran around you. Like, the game is happening right now. Like, you want to gather as much game as you can so you can get through life with this shit. That's a fact.
No, and I don't think it's about.
No, for me it is.
I'll give you that petty if that's what you want.
Coping like a motherfucker. Seen this before multiple times.
But, you know, I will definitely say, you know.
25 years and counting.
We die together. Bad marriage for life.
Coping like a motherfucker. Coping, bro. Coping. He's coping like a motherfucker. Telling you, seen this before. Nigga still hugged her when he was in my crib. He still grabbed her hand on the walkout when he was leaving the crib. Holding her hand when he was going down the stairs. After he left my apartment. Telling you, bro. Coping like a motherfucker. It's the same thing. This is no different. And her, she can laugh all she wants. She's the one that emasculated him. He's not supposed to be laughing. There's no game ting. There's no play ting. And I ain't no play ting about this, bro. It's not no play ting. It's the facts. Dude laughing at allowing another girl to emasculate him, and now he's laughing about the emasculation transpiring. She just happy as hell that he's coping with that shit. That he's still gonna keep her, besides her doing that shit. But I tell you, who would have never done that to him? She would have never done that to him. At all. Look at this bitch, bro. This is master ball material. It's the master ball right here. A master ball. A master ball. Throw master balls at this, bro. We throw no pokeballs at this. We throw master balls. Pause. I'm telling you what it is, chat. Again, the game should be sold and not told. This shit I'm saying right now, bro, this shit will go a long way for a lot of niggas. They girl might be behaving like this right now. It might take niggas to listen to this for niggas to actually wake the fuck up and realize what the fuck is going on. It's the facts. It's the motherfucking facts.
That's terrible.
But yeah, it's just.
I told you the first year we were married, I can love you through anything.
And I didn't believe you.
I thought I was that I didn't have the girth that it was going to take to ride with you.
The girth is wild. Pause. But again, it's expected from a nigga like you. Because you just been emasculated on national television 5 years ago and you're still walking around here like this shit didn't happen. So you know what I'm saying? There's a reason why he's not saying pause behind that shit. He's not that nigga. He's a hoe. It's a whole ass nigga right here. I'm not friends with what I at least know 5 niggas right now. When I go to work, I see niggas move and behave just like this. No different. The same type of nigga. This is a fucking embarrassment. This is a humiliation to the mankind. And I'm saying niggas don't went to war behind this life shit, behind everything that is going on right now. There's been wars when 20, 30, 40 plus million niggas done died for a nigga like this to be roaming the world freely and still be alive and doing this type of shit and allowing this type of shit. Imagine the niggas that went to war and died behind this shit. Imagine they could look back and just see this type of shit. They died for this shit to transpire. It's real shit. I'm giving y'all niggas game. I ain't gonna lie, we on this topic a little longer than I thought, but yo, bro, I'm just out here spitting out some motherfucking game. This is the facts. This is the reality of it all. You can't make this shit up.
Yeah, I didn't know.
How am I doing? Mm-hmm. All right.
You're awesome.
And just like that, chat, you got a simp 100% convicted to the first degree.
Was the thing when
you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm giving y'all niggas way too much game, bro. We're gonna move on to the next topic in a few, but like, yo, this is what it is. Everything that you saw here, yo, bro, go to these clips. This thing is like probably like 32 or maybe like 40 minutes long, the whole shit. I'm not gonna look for it because I don't give a fuck that much. I already dissected it thoroughly and added it to put it on my motherfucking data here in my mind. I stored it in my mind already, and I got a lot of game from this. A lot of this shit and the shit that I went through, that I go through in reality, a lot of this shit was contrasting. It was there. Yo, what the fuck? Oh, this is what it is. And then I maneuvered a different way when I didn't look like this nigga right here. I made a better decision. I made a better. I'm saying, I spin the block a little different. He spin the block like this. I spin the block like this. So what I'm saying, like, I made sure I made total different decisions than he did. This nigga's a simple 100% convicted to the first fucking degree. This nigga should be in jail for doing such buffoonery and submitting and allowing another woman or allowing just any other individual to emasculate him against. I mean, I wouldn't even say against his will because he's there sitting down on a table, allowing such atrocities to happen to him. This is the facts. So he's willingly turned himself in just for his bitch. It's like he's still married to that, allowed another nigga to fuck her and severely punish her vagina and pierce through her ovaries. And then he's still there, talking about 25 years strong, still staying with the bitch. And I'm like, this nigga might be the biggest simp in the world. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have not seen a nigga of this caliber yet. Especially when we all know this is happening in the eyes of billions of people. Because a nigga that you might know, he might get done dirty. He might get done filthy by a bitch. But at least it ain't in the eyes of billions of people. He just might get done dirty in the eyes of like 10, 15, maybe even 20 max people that know. And then a girl would eventually erase that because when she goes to the next nigga, she never mentions that she did niggas wrong and slut niggas out and all types of shit. She'll never mention that shit. She'll keep it to herself. Eventually, niggas don't even talk about that because this is what it is. Niggas be growing and moving on to the next thing, to the next thing, and then to the next thing. You feel me? But a girl would never talk about that she cheated on the nigga. She was jumping on the nigga cock, riding that shit like she was a cowgirl, like all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? She ain't gonna sit down and talk about that shit, nigga. It's the facts. But yeah,